To find out.
This is how it looks for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional...
And Salah! And how about that for a save from David De Gea?
That's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Keen to take it short here. Cutting the ball back. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Neymar. De Bruyne. And back with Neymar. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it short. Not all that convincing defensively. James. David Alaba. Chance to attack using width. This is Salah. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Tagliafico. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Neymar. And space for the cross. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. De Jong. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Opportunity to deliver the cross. James. De Jong. Now Kimmich. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi. Messi. Kimmich with it. Messi. Kimmich. Still passing it around with authority. And Renato Sanchez with it now. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And cleared away. This is Alaba. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Dembele. Giving it a try. Tremendous block. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Now Jimenez. Jimenez. Salah. De Bruyne. Trippier now. De Bruyne. And they are on the move again. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Cleared away comprehensively. Messi. Messi. De Jong. James. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. Back from the byline. And up for grabs off the keeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Jimenez. De Bruyne. Trippier. Now Mo Salah, and the ball's gone. Moving into the advanced position. David Alaba. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Kimmich. Messi. Coutinho. Kimmich. James. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Just wanted to get it out of there. Kimmich. Messi. Ibrahimovic. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. James. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Crossing opportunity. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Thiago. Jimenez. Trippier now. Willian. Here's Ronaldo. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Ronaldo. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Thiago now. What's he going to do from this position? Easy save for David De Gea. Mbappe. Here is Thiago. Alaba. Here is Ucl Qf. Ibrahimovic. James. Alaba. James. David Alaba. Good looking sequence. Messi. And moving the ball nicely. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the centre. Well cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. He's given the ball away here, Salah. This is Alaba. James. Alaba. Lionel Messi. Dembele. And Spate. Good visualisation and execution. They'll be disappointed with that offside decision, but it was correct.
Oh, he's so close right at the end of the game, but I think he got that one spot on the linesman.
And 5 minutes to go. Thiago. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Dembele. And now Coutinho. Kimmich. Well, high marks for that pass. Real danger. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Messi. And dispossessed. Alaba. The cross is on. Can they get in behind them? Now Messi. Can he make it count? How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Ucl Qf with the corner.
It was well stopped. Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
There goes the final whistle. Let the celebrations begin. They are through to the Champions League final.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. You have to say they just about edged it over 2 legs, but it's heartbreaking for anyone to miss out on the final due to away goals. You do feel for them. I can't wait for the final now, though. If it's anything like the semi-finals, we're in for a real belter.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Bolton Wanderers, and they face Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
Marcelo. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. Ederson, the Brazilian, between the posts. Wilfred Ndidi plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Sissoko. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Joe Gomez starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts together with Kylian Mbappe. My goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Here's Lo Celso. Gomez. Mane. What can he do from here? Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Adama. Thiago. Mane. Teamwork might be the key. It might be on for them. Well, it's Mane moving through the gears. They've regained possession. Here is Thiago. Lo Celso. Alexander-Arnold. Adama. Alexander-Arnold has it. He got in the way of that cross. Sané has it. Now Sissoko. Koulibaly. Sané. Sissoko. Son. On and on he goes. And the defender takes care of business. Crossing possibilities. Lost it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Son. Ndidi. Kane. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Tremendous ball played through. Sané with the goal. And that is precisely what he does. Clinical, masterful.
Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Rafael Varane. Lo Celso. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Mbappe. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Here is Thiago. This is Varane. Here's Lo Celso. In possession, Adama. Lo Celso. Now, can he deliver accurately? Lo Celso. An attack full of promise. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Sadio Mane now. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Son! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Rafael Varane. Alexander-Arnold has it. Here's Mbappe. Adama. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Sissoko. Now Son. Sané. Kane. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Ndidi. The cross is on. Son! It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Half an hour remaining then. Koulibaly, Sissoko. Now Son. 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 Oh, nice ball. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Son. Sissoko. Now Son. Ball with Saint-Maximin. Marcelo. Saint-Maximin. Son! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross, on his head, back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. So 20 minutes to go. Mane. Van Dijk. Sadio Mane now. This is Varane. Here's Lo Celso. Well, clattered away. Now Harry Kane. Son. Now Sissoko. Sané. Inside he goes. Crucial block from Varane. Can they hit on the break? Van Dijk. Sadio Mane now. Gomez. Here is Thiago. Here's Ronaldo. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
To be replaced by number 29, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Saint-Maximin has it. Now Ndidi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Son. Ndidi. Delightful pass. Kane. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over comes the corner. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Here's Ronaldo. Sadio Mane now. Florian Neuhaus. Alexander-Arnold has it. It did look as though it was... And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Wow, Derek, well, it's not quite done and dusted. You just have to imagine what those players are going through now with this lead. Going into the second leg, the final just around the corner. Can the coach keep the players...
And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, with that poor away leg, the home side are left with Everest to climb. A quick goal is imperative.
Fine run from Mbappe. Gomez moving the ball effectively. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. By no means on his own here. In possession, Marcelo. Ndidi. Now, this might pay dividends. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played over. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era. And you'd have to suspect, Lee, that he's going to have some sort of role to play.
Well, I'm expecting everything from him. He's an all-round player. But look at his ability in the air. He's brave, gets across defenders. He loves to score headers as well, which is a massive bonus.
Gomez. Here is Thiago. Sadio Mane now. Aimed towards Mbappe. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Lo Celso. A poor cross, all things considered. Now Ndidi. Sissoko. And sent in by Sané. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Son. Ndidi. Son. Kane. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Just not looking confident in possession. Wonderful block. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Beautifully timed. Here is Thiago. Mane. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Mane. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
A lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Ndidi. Son. Now Ndidi. Ramos. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Here's Lo Celso. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Sloppy from Sané. Lo Celso. In possession, Adama. And cleared away. Sissoko. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they're underway in the second half. of this Champions League semi-final second leg. In possession, Marcelo. Jesse Lingard. Son. Marcelo. Now Ndidi. In possession, Marcelo. So a throw in here. Harry Kane waits. Danger averted. Thiago. Mane. Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Mbappe. It might be. And putting his body on the line. He's driven in the corner. And the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job. Right position, right time.
Thiago. Mane. Gomez now. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Ronaldo! And the keeper gets in the way. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery, the fist of the goalkeeper. Son. Ndidi. Now Harry Kane. Son. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Gomez. Thiago. Sadio Mane now. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Might be able to produce from this position. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Son. Sané. Son. I must say, this looks promising. Lingard. Son. Varane carrying out his defensive duties following the cross. Now Ndidi. Son. Lingard. He's given it straight to the opposition. Here's Ronaldo. Thiago. In possession, Adama. Florian Neuhaus. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Teammates could potentially join in. This is Varane. Van Dijk. Thiago. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Now Son. Ndidi. Kane. Jesse Lingard. Sané. Sané. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Alexander-Arnold has it. Here's Mbappe. There goes the final whistle. Let the celebrations begin. They are through to the Champions League final.
Well, all too easy in the end, Derek, but they won't mind that. Tougher tasks maybe lie ahead in the final, but that's for another day. Celebrate and enjoy this victory. I'm sure they will.
Indeedy. Now this might pay dividends. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It is AZ facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Modric! Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Wijnaldum. Sessegnon. Wijnaldum. Lingard. Here's Baebek. Ryan Sessegnon has it. I must say, no shortage of space. A very effective clearance. Now Cuadrado. Havertz. Lewandowski. Lionel Messi. This is Robert Lewandowski. Now Cuadrado. Havertz. Messi. Lewandowski. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Modric waiting. The finish applied by Modric.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Jesse Lingard. Beautiful pass. In possession, Adama. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Big chance to get them on terms. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Dybala. Modric. It's with Dybala. And now De Vrij. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And now they have the ball back. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Good numerical situation. It's with Dybala. Modric. Morata, and not afraid to have a go from long range. Oblak holds on to it. The ball with Luka Modric. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Messi. Fisted clear. Promising sequence. Dybala. Crossing possibilities. It's with Dybala. Modric. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now can they counter clinically? Jesse Lingard! It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Wijnaldum. Manoeuvring his way forward. Wijnaldum. Jesse Lingard! And thumped away. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Wijnaldum. Here's Baerbeek. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Lingard. Well, that's one for them to pursue. He could pick out a teammate. In possession, Adama. Gundogan. And here, Jesse Lingard! And somehow kept out by Gigi Buffon.
Wow, full length, full stretch. Oh, what a save.
Adama. Lingard. It's with Gundogan. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. And fed forwards. Can they put it away? Clattered away. Modric. Morata. Dybala.
Well, the fans know they were lucky not to be behind there. They can't keep conceding chances like that.
Lingard. Fruitful looking attack. And slipped through beautifully. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Gundogan. Buffon, my goodness, what a save, Lee.
What a save, what a character. Love watching Buffon play.
And he's fired over the corner and heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Cuadrado. Lewandowski. It's with Dybala. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And teammates to play it to. And the cross not quite accurate enough.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging their team onto attack.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, the pass not finding its target. He's found a pocket of space. Lionel Messi. Now Cuadrado. Possession one. Jean-Christophe Baerbeek. Wijnaldum. In possession, Adama. Getting forward. A decisive clearance it was. Can they hit on the break? This is Robert Lewandowski. Havertz. Messi. Luka Modric. And now Morata. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Taking care of business defensively here. In possession, Adama. The ball with Luka Modric. Kai Havertz. Teammates could potentially join in. This is Robert Lewandowski. Cuadrado. Messi in the vicinity. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Defensive efficiency personified. This might be ideal for the counter. Here's Baerbeek. Sessegnon. Jean-Christophe Baerbeek. And that is that. The referee blows for full time. So many people thought this would be a very tight, tense contest. And Lee Dixon. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing AZ.
Yeah, thanks Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg, plenty of action at both ends, goals. How important is that away goal rule? We're just about to find out.
Havertz. He's won the Champions League 4 times in his distinguished career. Lionel Messi. Lee Dixon, what are you looking for from Messi?
Well, brilliance. Simple as that. Every time the little man gets the ball, something happens. He makes the...
He's got the right idea with that pass. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. In possession, Adama. Benzema. In possession, Adama. Lingard. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Wijnaldum. Buffon, and keeping the opposition out is what he does.
Oh, he's brilliant at it as well. There's no one better.
Lingard. It's with Gundogan. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Beautiful pass. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Kai Havertz. It's with Dybala. He has plenty of support. Lewandowski. And return to Morata. Routine, really. Wijnaldum. Here's Baerbeek. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Havertz. Now Cuadrado. Kai Havertz. It's all about translating threats into goals. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Morata is up there. And a timely goal to give them security and breathing room. What a chance they have now of making it through.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1.
Number 33, Morata.
Justin. It's with Gundogan. Adama. Lingard. Lingard has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And fired from the flank into the area. Now Cuadrado. Lionel Messi. Morata. It's been played up towards Dybala. This is Robert Lewandowski. The ball with Luka Modric. And scope for the cross. They've regained possession. Low delivery into the box. Well thumped clear. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Sessegnon. Jesse Lingard. Here's Baebek. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Morata is up there. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Modric. Kai Havertz. Messi. Cuadrado. Havertz. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Cuadrado. And options in the centre. Couldn't keep it. Sessegnon. Jesse Lingard. Lingard. Gundogan. So a throw in here. Modric. De Vrij. Kai Havertz. Let's see if he can spring Messi with this pass. Lewandowski. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Sessegnon. Wijnaldum. Jesse Lingard. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Crossing opportunity. Well, it might still work out for them. It comes to absolutely nothing. Getting forward. Gundogan. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Now Cuadrado. Messi. Cuadrado. Ucl. Messi. Morata is up there. And the defender takes care of business. Benzema. It's with Gundogan. Lingard. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Gundogan. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum now. Here's Beck. And space for the cross. Justin. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Wijnaldum. Gundogan. Now with Benzema. Simple save for Gigi Buffon. Modric. On the ball, Morata. Well, by playing keep ball like this, we're keeping the opposition at bay. Lionel Messi. Ucl Qf. Morata in possession. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Justin. Sessegnon. Wijnaldum. Justin. Here's Beck. Wijnaldum now. And only 2 minutes remaining here. It's with Stefan de Vrij. The ball with Luka Modric.
The referee has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Messi. Ucl Qf. There goes the final whistle. Let the celebrations begin. They are through to the Champions League final.
Well, Derek, just look at the
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm so excited for the players. I really am. I loved playing in semi-finals. Didn't play in the Champions League semi-final, mind. But you find out about yourself in a semi-final. Can you control your emotions? Can you commit to the game plan? We're just about to find out.
Ronaldo! And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
David Alaba. Messi. A chance maybe from the wide position. He's protecting it well. Passing it with a bit of panache. Here is Ucl Qf. James. Alaba. Will he play it in? Ibrahimovic. Wonderful chance. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Here's Ronaldo, looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Ronaldo. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Messi. Now Neymar. A poor cross, all things considered. Messi. Not giving him a moment's peace. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, that is how to run at defenders. Oh, surely. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. De Bruyne. Here's Ronaldo. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Ronaldo. And return to Hazard. Jordi Alba. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Jordi Alba. Messi. Hazard. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the man he's hoping to find is Messi. Neymar waiting to pounce. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And firing it into the area. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Here is Ucl Qf. De Jong. It's with Ibrahimovic. Dembele. And a chance for him on the flank. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Gomez. Hazard. At Fox, really. Hazard. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. David Alaba. Alaba. Individual quality coming to the fore. Messi. This is Neymar. Messi. Couldn't keep it. And with that, the first half draws to it. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Hazard on the ball. Here's Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Well, the pass not finding its target. Hazard. De Bruyne. He continues to make hay. It comes to absolutely nothing. Dembele. Kimmich. Messi. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. It's with Koulibaly. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Now Jordi Alba. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Others in the vicinity. Gomez. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Might really be able to trouble them here. De Bruyne. Play towards Hazard, back post. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Here's Renato Sanchez. Messi. Kimmich with it. Dembele giving the ball away. Now Jordi Alba. De Bruyne. Hazard. De Bruyne now. Hazard. De Bruyne. Jordi Alba. Space afforded him. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. This might be ideal for the counter. And the cross is very much on. Cutting infield here. What an important piece of defending. De Bruyne now. Hazard on the ball. Now Jordi Alba. Van Dijk with it. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Neymar. And Neymar. And attempting the through ball. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is. How do you like them? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. Here's Renato Sanchez. Good ball to switch the play. Here is Ucl Qf. And 5 minutes to go. Here's Renato Sanchez. Ibrahimovic. Will he finish? And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Messi. Gomez. Messi. De Bruyne. And there it is, the referee blows for full time, and my goodness, no wonder these home fans are ecstatic. Still, there is a job to do, but they must fancy their chances based on this performance.
Yeah, still plenty of work to be done in the second leg, but I was impressed with how they approached it.
Will he play it in? Ibrahimovic. A very good evening to you from one of the great capitals in Europe. We are talking to you from the Portuguese capital, Lisbon. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, the visitors played really well in the home leg, gaining that small lead. Well, this is a different story, away from their ground, away from their fans. Who knows how they're going to react? Really excited about this one, Derek.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Benfica. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts together with Neymar. Ronaldo, and they've found a way through. Is momentum with them now? One more goal, and they will progress.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here. And a good-looking ball. Can they slot it home? Well, that is how to run at defenders. Options in the centre. Alaba. Kimmich. Kimmich with it. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Kimmich. Ibrahimovic. Routine for Oblak. This is Varane. Renato Sanchez. De Jong. Ibrahimovic. James. Ibrahimovic! And a goal!
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
A chance to revisit the goal. Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. Messi. This is Neymar. Messi. Gomez. And Neymar. Lionel Messi. Neymar. Play towards Hazard. Back post. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Elects to go short. Firing it in. And how about that for a save from David De Gea?
That's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Played into the centre of the box. No end product. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Joe Gomez. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. James. Messi. Well, that's one for them to pursue. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Messi. Gomez. Ball, but not anymore. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. De Bruyne now. Hazard on the ball. De Bruyne. The cross is on. Here's Ronaldo. Now Jordi Alba. De Bruyne. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Now Hazard. Lionel Messi in the middle. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And both sides committed to wonderful attacking football, and the aggregate score 4-3 here. James. This is Alaba. Samuel Umtiti. De Jong. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Alaba. Here is Ucl Qf. De Jong. Attending to his defensive chores. James. Messi. Ibrahimovic. James. The first half here comes to an end. Ronaldo. And they've found a way through. Is momentum with them now? One more goal and they will progress. Ibrahimovic. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Messi. Strong play here on the shielding front. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gomez now. This is Neymar. Messi. Given away. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Lionel Messi. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Good technique displayed. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Hazard's corner. Well, it all counts for naught. De Jong. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. De Jong. Messi. De Jong. Renato Sanchez. Frankie de Jong. Here is Ucl Qf. Ibrahimovic. Kimmich. De Jong. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. And showing fine vision. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Messi. Danger averted. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Jordi Alba. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. De Bruyne. And very deftly cut out. Just wanted to get it out of there. 15 minutes remaining. Messi. James. Using space on the opposite flank now. Here's Renato Sanchez. And options in the centre. And Renato Sanchez with it now. And here's Ucl Qf. De Jong. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. James. De Jong. Alaba. Crossing possibilities. An authoritative challenge. He's found a pocket of space. Crossing possibilities. Ronaldo! The keeper needed all his time to keep it out.
Well, being in the right place at the right time is everything for a goalkeeper. Ticked all the boxes there.
And up for grabs up, and he scored! Level it is on aggregate and on away goals. This appears to be heading for extra time.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
Well, what an enthralling tie this has been, and an aggregate score befitting it, 4-4. James. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Wonderful chance. And a goal to add insurance to the equation. You've really got to fancy the chances now, unless they do something silly.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, as neutrals, we've been spoiled in this tie. 9 goals already, 5-4 on aggregate. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, sometimes you forget.
Ronaldo. And they've found a way. A huge night at a great stadium. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Milan up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. This is the Milan starting 11. Kostas Manolas plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts with Coutinho in the centre of the park. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Pjanic. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Well, he just let his opponent, and he takes it on. Well, body in the way. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. Mbappe. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, it's unavoidable. We always have to talk up Cristiano Ronaldo on the big stage. Lee, for you, what does he do especially well?
Everything. There's no weakness in his game. His drive, his hunger, his skill. Both feet, heads the ball well. Scores great goals, scores tap-ins. The list could go on.
Corner kick played in. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And firing it into the area. It hasn't come to very much. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned.
Firing it towards goal. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Pjanic. Koulibaly. Robertson. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Joao Cancelo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. An important interception. Coutinho. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And now Coutinho. Paqueta. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
It's with Milan Skriniar. Manolas. Bale. Now, let's see what they can do here. Coutinho. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. He's driven in the corner. And a goal! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, arguably the best player in the world. Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement. Back of the net.
Underway again with Milan in charge. Mbappe with it. Adama. Mbappe. Koulibaly. Pjanic. Well, I must say, a few years ago, Tottenham fans would have been pinching themselves at the very thought of their team competing in a Champions League semi-final league.
Well, there'll be an ex-Arsenal player pinching himself as well, but you have to say they've done brilliantly well to get to the semi-final. Can they just push themselves that one step further and get to that illustrious final?
N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Bale. Bale has given it away. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Clattered away. In search of the equaliser. And he's fired over the corner. And turned onto the woodwork. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, a more than satisfactory performance. And underway now in this Champions League. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Pjanic. Here's Mbappe. Adama. Pjanic. Neymar. Regained possession. Throw-ins given. Costas Manolas. Joao Cancelo. And now Coutinho. Real danger. It needs an accurate cross. Well, they have the ball once more. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Pjanic. Here's Mbappe. Advantage Spurs. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. He could pick out a teammate, foiling them effectively. Robertson. Teamwork might be the key. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Milan have lost the ball. Nothing wrong with that idea. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. In to win the ball went Chris Smalling. Bale. Paqueta. Given away. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. De Ligt. Pjanic. Pjanic. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kanté now. Here's Ronaldo. Kane. They've regained possession. Here's Lo Celso. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Robertson. Can he deliver accurately? And a throw-in forthcoming. Koulibaly. Pjanic now. This is Neymar. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Lo Celso. Robertson. Now Neymar. Lo Celso. Tremendous block. Dealing with the threat that was real. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Good numerical situation. He cuts it back. The break that time was excellent. Not so much the finish.
Oh, he was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do was finish it off, and they couldn't.
Here's Mbappe. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Now De Ligt. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And he did what he had to do defensively. Adama. And that is that, and the hosts will take it. Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and Spurs have work to do in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Milan.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Tottenham with plenty of work to do after that first leg. Far from over, though. If they can nick a goal in the first half and get a bit of momentum going, I think they'll fancy their chances of going through.
Mbappe. Pjanic. This is Neymar. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
This is the Milan starting 11. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Kostas Manolas in central defence. Coutinho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Robertson. An attack full of promise. Space and time for the cross. And tipping it over the crossbar. Spurs with the corner. But he's gone short with it. And Neymar. It might be on for them. In full control of the ball here. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And now Coutinho. João Cancelo. Coutinho. And that was a very fine read. Robertson. Mbappe. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well cleared away. Neymar moving with authority. Adama. Pjanic. Kylian Mbappe. And he's fired it against the post. And it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Aguero. Neymar. Went in strongly, decisively.
Oh, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
Smalling. Lucas Paqueta. Fluency of movement. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Adama. Now De Ligt. In possession, Adama. Pjanic. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Mbappe. Sergio Aguero has it. Adama. Pjanic. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. And options in the centre. Textbook defending inside the box. Here's Robertson. Robertson. Andrew Robertson. Pjanic now.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Neymar. Moving forward effectively. No more time left. That is it for the first. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. They've given it away. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Effective challenge. Chance to attack using width. Teammates could potentially join in. What can he do from here? Oh, that's an interesting pass. He's got to score! And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Just to check on the aggregate score, it is 2-0. Robertson. This is Neymar. Pjanic now. In possession, Adama. Conte. Just seemed to be one step ahead of everyone. Pjanic there. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. By no means on his own here. Mbappe. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Now De Ligt. Mbappe with it. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Conte. Now Samu Castillejo. N'Golo Conte. Kostas Manolas. Possession lost, intercepted. Pressing as a team. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Andrew Robertson. Here's Lo Celso. Robertson. And that's an important intervention. Bale. It's with João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Skriniar. Conte now. Kane. He must finish. And that's a fine stop. And fed in by Coutinho. Dealing with the threat that was real. It's with João Cancelo. Conte now. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Pjanic. Here's Mbappe. De Ligt. Robertson. Pjanic now. Lo Celso. He continues to make hay. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Here's Lo Celso. Pjanic. Pjanic distributing brilliantly. Pjanic! And the sound of the referee's whistle, Milan are going to the final.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. You can see how much it means to them. Really wasn't much in it over 2 legs, to be fair. They were tested all the way, but that's the sign of champions, and you have to say they'll fancy their chances now. What a final it promises to be.
And the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
An attack full of promise. And tipping it over the crossbar. Spurs with the corner. What can he do from here? Oh, that's an interesting pass. He's got to score! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this. Conte now. He must finish! And that's a fine stop.